Is it a buyer's market? Is it a seller's market? And what the heck does inventory mean? Does it mean I should buy? Does it mean you should sell? I got you covered. Let's go to my office. I'll show you what it all looks like.
Hey there, it's Daniel, your local Bakersfield expert and your favorite realtor.
Leasing it, but you just need to know what you're getting into and whether you're going to buy or sell.
I am keeping it so fancy this week. Can you handle this fancy? Coming at you from my laundry room. I want to give you some facts and figures. I'm going to show you some stuff on my computer. But you know that every Wednesday, I'm not here in my laundry room. I'm out and about in Bakersfield showing you real estate, how to buy it, how to sell it, how to move here, all of it. So if you're not here for that every week, you should be. And if you want to like and subscribe, that'd be great too. Hit the bell, make sure you're getting the notification when I post, and then you can watch it and get all the information first and foremost. That is, of course, if you haven't reached out to me already. As of today, March 5th, this is 12:49. Right now we have 53 new listings on market today. And those are the price reductions and price increases and back on market. Back on market might mean they fell out of escrow, somebody didn't qualify for their loan. There's a million reasons they can be back on market. They might have taken it off, put it back on within 2 weeks. There's a lot of things that can happen there. So don't ever be afraid of the back on market. Don't think it's, oh, what's wrong with the house? Price reductions. So as of today, we've got 16 homes. These have all had price reductions. And in here is where it breaks it down if it's a manufactured home, a single family, new construction. So this is what I look at all day, every day for you guys. How are things trending? We look under trends. So let me make this one nice and big so that everybody can see it. And what this does is it gives you basically how things are rolling out. I can get specific to different parts of town. I can get specific to different zip codes. We always are talking about zip codes on this channel, as you know. But I really want to focus on months of inventory, and I hope that this is clear. So months of inventory is where we see basically like how the housing market as a whole is doing, not just in the houses that I'm looking for you guys, but the housing market as a whole. So months of inventory is kind of how we talk about if it's a buyer's market or a seller's market. And one of the things to keep in mind is this gives data from, year to date, this time last year, month over month, however you want to look at it. So I'll just show you where we were this time last year versus where we are now. This is as of January of 2020. We had 2 months and 1 week of inventory, and we kind of hovered and we went down. And then this is basically all of 2020. And now here we sit at 2021, February of 2021. We have less than 1 month of inventory. So less than 1 month of inventory means if not one house sold, it would take less than a month for every single house to get into escrow and under contract. An average market where it's neither a buyer or a seller market is about 3 to 6 months. And right now we are in a seller's market because there's more buyers than there are sellers. So it's very, very key that when you are ready to buy, not only do you need to have yourself qualified with a job, ready to transfer here to Bakersfield to relocate, but you're going to need to have some extra cash because the chances are pretty probable that you're going to need to come in over asking. How the market looks if you're looking to buy and move here. Depending on where you are, if you're already located in town, yahoo, let's just move you to a different part. But say you're in a different part of, the country or the state. Let's start with the state. So I went to this website called NerdWallet. It's free. It's nothing fancy. It's a lot of budgeting stuff. If you want to spend some time here, they can give you information about this. I'm not going to spend a lot of time in credit cards because I'm a Dave Ramsey nerd. But if you go here under mortgages, so right here, it's a cost of living calculator. So this talks about the kind of money that you make where you live versus where you want to go and what you need to earn in the where you want to go city and to have the same cost of living. So if I'm in San Francisco and I want to, this is adorable, San Francisco making $85,000. Okay, let's fix that. First of all, San Francisco, let's start with at least $125,000. That's probably low to median. And you want to live in Bakersfield. You type in Bakersfield and it tells you that to have the same cost of living, you only need to make $67,966 to live in Bakersfield to have the same cost of living. So whatever your monthly lifestyle is, it would be reduced by 75%, or excuse me, 46% lower. And this breaks it down even further, breaks down housing costs. So a median 2-bedroom apartment for rent in San Francisco, $4,000 a month. In Bakersfield, if you want to rent that same place, it would probably roughly be $1,000. Medium home price, 3-bedroom, 2-bath in San Francisco is $1.2 million. This is actually pretty spot on. So a median home price in San Francisco for a 3-bedroom, 2-bath is going to be $1.2 million. And here in the lovely city of Bakersfield, it's roughly $325,000. And I would have to say, judging by the houses that I just saw today, that's pretty accurate, because let's take a look at the house that I was just looking at earlier. Let's see, 3-bedroom, 1 3/4 bath, $235. And then we've got a 3-bedroom, 1 3/4 bath. Look at that, $330,000. What does that look like? What kind of house is that? Charming Northwest home in Polo Grounds. Located on a cul-de-sac. It has a pool. Outdoor lighting. Let's look at this house. Oh, it's cute. Look at this cutie patootie. I mean, 2-car garage. Look at that. Open kitchen concept. You got a fireplace, tile floors. So I'd say that's pretty accurate on NerdWallet. Look at how cute those cupboards are. Oh, that blue. Give me color all day. Oh my goodness, look at this cute house. So there's your full bath. And then this is the master, most likely, because this is the 1 3/4. So 1 3/4 means it's a shower, commode, and sink. And look at, you've got his and her sinks, but they're not right next to each other. So I would have to say that yes, NerdWallet is pretty spot on. So let's pick another city. Let's pick Los Angeles. Yeah, let's pick LA, just because LA, it's probably LA County because it says LA and Long Beach. And let's see, to move into Bakersfield, oh, it is 26% lower. So if you earned $125,000 living in LA County, say, you would only have to, and have a very nice style of living, whatever that looks like for your lifestyle, you would only have to earn $91,000 here to have the same style of living. It's a 26% lower cost of living. Housing is going to be lower. Transportation, hi, it's LA. Yeah, your transportation is going to, well, this is gas, but you're going to be spending less money on gas because you're not commuting. Food is 5% lower. That's, of course, if you shop at Winco. Entertainment, that's adorable. Not that we're going out anywhere. But your yoga class could be cheaper, I guess. And healthcare. Cost of a doctor's visit, I'm assuming this is uninsured. But this is good information if you want to pop onto NerdWallet and start to lay out the numbers for your move here to Bakersfield. This is a good place to do it. Take a quick look at how many homes we have available, and that will confirm that it's a seller's market for sure. All right, so let's just do a standard search of homes available in Bakersfield. Like, I'm not going to do any of the surrounding areas. We're going to click only the active listings and only single family homes. And let's choose just Bakersfield, not Tehachapi, not Taft, not anything other than just Bakersfield. And I don't know if you can see that. Let me zoom in on that for you right there. 325 homes are only available right now, or I should say only 325 homes are available right now. And this is at multiple price points. Check this out. I'll go ahead and show you the results. This is multiple price points: 45,000, 124,000, 160, 175, 190. So these are all the different parts of town. And so when you get more granular and you're wanting a very specific search of so here we've got pretty standard $245,000 home, 3-bedroom, 1.5 baths, 1,650 square feet, active as of January 16th. Had a price reduction. Not sure why it's sitting on market for 49 days, but that is the exception and not the rule. This one, 255, 1 day on market. 270, 1 day on market. And I can probably bet you that at all of these price points, they are getting multiple offers.
So 325 homes is not a lot. So if you're looking to sell, you know who to call. And if you need to buy, you've got to get pre-qualified. You've got to have some money saved, and you've got to get a hold of me. See you next week.